What up, peeps? It's LJ Dat Guy. My cat's making biscuits. Yeah. What up, peeps? It's LJ Dat Guy, and welcome to Alone in the Dark, the Prologue. So, it's been a minute since I've played a horror... It's been a minute since I've played a horror game, and I thought, why not today? What better day than today to play Alone in the Dark? Which Alone in the Dark was a game I wanted to play for a while. But I didn't have the money to buy it, so I wasn't going to put the money forward to buy it and then it happened to launch on PlayStation Monthly free games, so I said, frick it. So here I am. We're going to play the Prologue because there was a free Prologue that came before the actual game. So we're going to play the Prologue and then we'll start the game. That way we've played the whole story. Plus this will probably give us a look into the Alone in the Dark universe. I wanted to play this because, one, I don't know if it's a reimagining or like a rehappening of the original Alone in the Dark story. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's like a book or like a recent game or... Bit my lip a little bit. Pooh. Yes, on a Thursday, because your boy had a flat tire this morning, so wasn't able to get into work today. Had to go run around town trying to get the tire fixed. Which, tire's broken. Or busted, so I have to, what's it called? Buy a new one. So right now I'm currently sitting on a spare. So that's fun times. Snuggle up, buddy. Oh yeah, it's a blast. So yeah, only good side about that is I took the day off. So I spent the first half of the day running around with like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to get my car fixed or tire fixed. So welcome, One Beer, to the stream. And also, I'm joined by my baby girl, Toothless. Yeah, exactly. Look at her. You're just a spoiled little queen, aren't you? Spoiled little queen. This is my little ride or die right here. But yeah, we're going to play some Alone in the Dark, which is a horror game I've been excited to play because it also stars David Harbour, who, fun fact, is Hopper from Stranger Things. Also, he's one of my favorite actors right now. He's also Red Guardian from Thunderbolts. So, I really like that character, and I also like his character in Stranger Things. And I just like the actor overall, so he's pretty freaking cool. So as soon as I heard David Harbour was going to be in this game, I was like, dude, I still got to play it. But like I said, I didn't feel like putting the money forward for it yet until I was a little more financially stable. But then it ended up coming out on PlayStation Monthly. So I thought I'd go ahead and get it. But yeah, we're going to try the Prologue here. First I want to check to make sure that there is subtitles on. I'm assuming the square means they're on. But I know it's been a while since I've been into a horror game, so yeah, this will be the next big game that I stream. Paint supposed to be that goopy? Oh, it's paper mache, probably. She's ripping a book apart? It's the paste. It's the paste you use to make paper mache. I did that in college. I made a piñata. How does she look like a little girl and also like a grown woman? Must be the hat. Also, that music. Somebody's thumpy wumping. Somebody's thumper thumping. Somebody call me Thumper. Oh, I can hear Markiplier in the background. Okay, so the back trigger zooms in. Somebody's thumper wumping. Somebody's thumpy bumping. Oh, frick. I'm so sorry. Can I knock it on the ground? Frickin'. Okay, I can just knock that one off specifically? Ride the rocking horse. Ride the rocking horse! Fine, I don't want to ride the rocking horse. That's horrifying. Why is it more unsettling that he doesn't have arms? I would never think that was adorable as a kid or fun. I would be traumatized by that. If it popped out of a jack-in-the-box like that. I don't freaking think so, bro. Looks like a magician, like, casting something out? Blocking something from a portal?
Not my best work, if I'm being honest.
That accent, though, not my. It's like a little southern belle. Not my exact best work, to be honest. Where are we at? Is this the? So is this the daughter? Are those two? Are the two main characters, which I don't know their names? David Harbour's character, the other actress, I can't remember her name. Am I their child? Do I go missing? Is that what happens?
I can't wait to paint this. I'm gonna give it a big mustache.
I want to give it a big mustache. What accent is that? Is that like... It's definitely not modern day, that's for sure. Not gonna lie, I jumped a little bit. Well, that looks inviting. Sorry. Can I spin the globe? I've always thought one of these globes are cool. I think it would be a good conversation piece in my house. That's definitely a glitch or a bug, because look how high up she reaches when she goes to reach up for the door. I was wondering why she was grabbing the top of the lock, like that's gonna do something. Ew, there's just an eaten apple core right there. Grody. Sorry. I didn't mean to insult your cleaning habits. I apologize. Is that a picture of a coin? Huh? What the fudge? Didn't that door just go outside?
Oh, goodness,
oh.
You scared me.
Fudge, I should have went in.
What are you up to, Jeremy?
I have to tell someone what is going on here.
Think I probably missed something.
Try. You're not one of them, are you? Please tell me, Grace. You're not a spy, are you?
Spy?
Who's spy?
Them. The others. All of them. No, you're too innocent.
I'm too innocent.
I need to get this letter to my niece. She would understand.
Just give it to the clerk, Mr. Waits, and he'll post it.
No. He could be in on it. What if he won't post my letter?
Then don't make it look like it's one of yours. Here, let me do it.
She's gonna like draw on it.
Miss Emily Hartwood, Dauphin Street, New Orleans.
Hey, I was right, Louisiana.
Not sure the postman's gonna find it without... Jeremy? Where'd he go? I'll just post it myself then.
I was gonna see. I did have that right. It's a Louisiana accent.
Clerk's office myself.
See, I was right. Cause I was thinking it's given me like a bayou.
How are there so many books in this house and still nothing I want to read? I wish Batiste would drive me around all day. Maybe if I broke my leg.
Oh, I don't know if you're asking to break my leg, little lady. What's your name? Gracie? Grace? I thought maybe she was gonna like draw on it and be like, look, it's a kid's letter. So they wouldn't even think to look at her. But I mean, Emily Hartwood, is that your mom's name? Is that your mother's name?
Uh-oh, Cassandra. I'm touching your typewriter.
So who was that gentleman? She didn't act like it was her dad or something. Can I still get in this room? Okay, I wanted to explore this because I thought I fricked it up. Is that a big cobweb?
Cassandra should be more careful with her medicine.
Okay.
I already washed my hands today.
Today, I'll have you know I only need to wash my hands once a day. I already washed my hands today. I don't need to wash them again. That's where I just came from.
Look at this mess.
Heavens, look at this mess. I have the force. Why did my hand disappear? What the fudge? Why would you just have that in a room? Why? Can you imagine getting up to use the bathroom in the middle of the night and just seeing this? That'd scare the freaking daylights out of you. What the fudge? Kind of freaking sick. That doesn't look like... What? Why are you acting like this is normal, Grace? This doesn't seem normal to me. Also, the freaking creepy statues moved. Who in a house with a child would just have this? They look like a eclipse. Wait, what's the lunar eclipse? Okay, what's the opposite when the sun's in front of the moon? I'm going blind! I want to frick up and go the wrong way again. Why does this look like a door? Nope, I need the kite. Can't you tell you need a key, young lady? Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just the light reflecting. Why are you acting like this is normal? Like this is just something you see every day. Oh, my house just goes random and decrepit like I stepped into another dimension. That's totally fine. What in God's name is that thing? What do you mean stay? What, you just randomly come through puddles in your house and a giant horrifying frog creature comes out and you're like, stay. Good boy. I think you need to call your interior decorator. I don't know, maybe a plumber? Exorcist, Monster Hunter, Van Helsing, tell him to get the freaking demon frog out of your floor. Why are you acting like that's normal? Is this in your brain? Are we in your imagination land? Is that gonna happen every time I try to okay, I guess I ain't going that way. All right then, demon frog in the freaking creek, pond, whatever the frick. Why are you going? She didn't even flinch. She's like, ah, that's normal. Well, I'm not going back. What am I gonna jump on top of the bear? I'm jumping on the bear, apparently. Oh no, I'm kicking the bear over. I just can't deal with that dastardly frog down there. There, that'll keep me from having to mess with a demon frog. Why are you acting like this is normal? Or maybe we were like, is this her imagination we're playing with? Because she's bored. Why are you acting like this is just something you deal with on a regular basis? Maybe this is all play. Maybe she's playing. Because she's bored. So she's imagining she's in like a swamp. But I mean, if that's her imagination, that's pretty freaked up. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty dark. I mean, I know I had a twisted imagination probably as a kid, but I don't think I ever imagined Lovecraftian horrors crawling out of the floor. No, you don't.
I suppose this mess pales in comparison to the foyer.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the mess.
Oh, a little night music.
Oh, I just escaped Lovecraftian horrors. It's just a little night music. Oh, darn it to heck. I just can't seem to catch a break today.
Mr.
I gotta...
Waits. Hello?
Where are we? You have a clerk office in your house? What in the fudge is that? What is that?
Last night I dreamt that my uncle hung himself in the attic. That we were too late. The house looked different, but it was still called Dorsetto.
Definitely a weird place. Feels like
There's my boy.
I just can't think why.
Let's not waste any time, Detective.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go get your uncle, Miss Hartwood.
I do recognize that actress. I just can't remember her name. That was it? That was the whole prologue? Well, heck, I guess we can go ahead and start the next stream and go to the... Thought there'd be a little more, So that basically just explains how the creature got her, I guess? Well, okay then. That was like a whole 10 minutes. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this one and I'll move right on to the next episode because and get right into the Alone in the Dark. I just want to play this because I figured this was also game content, which it kind of was. So interesting. I'm intrigued now, and now we saw our boy David Harbour, and that actress does look familiar. I do remember that. I've recognized that actress from something. I'll have to look her up because I'm sure I know her name. 2. So, anyways, guys, that's going to be up in this stream. I'm getting ready to boot up the next one. So, I'll see you guys in a minute. Stay calm. Keep chill, my peeps. And I'll catch you guys in Alone in the Dark, Episode 1. Peace out.